Hi everyone, happy Friday. I hope everyone's having a great end of the week so far. I don't know about y'all, but I am pretty pumped to check out this new content. I think I might be a little bit behind the curve, but still excited nonetheless. All right, so today I'm gonna try to do some of the new Mornia content. I think that's how you say her name. And then um, depending on how long that takes, I might go back to also trying to clear some of the map because you can just never have enough asteroids. So let me go ahead and jump in there, see what we've got going on here. Okay, so last I left off, we were doing that map exploration, which means I am somewhere out in the Norfall Barrens, I believe. So let me check into this Mornia, starting with the wave lines. Right, so hello, I'm Mornia from the Space Trek Collective. Sorry to bother you, but I need a clear report on what happened during the Hyvatia detector's failure so I can lead a repair plan. Since you and Lene were the only witnesses on site, I'd like to meet with both of you tomorrow. If you're willing, please respond with I accept. I accept. Thank you. We'll meet at the Academy dormitory at 9 o'clock tomorrow. Be there on time. Besides that, I want to ask about something unrelated to work. During the Void Worm's attack on Star Torch Academy, were you injured? If you experience any frequency issues again, we can help. I'll handle your case myself. I'm good. I'm not hurt. The frequency loss has stopped for now, but I appreciate you checking in. There is one thing a bit strange though. Would it be possible to bring some delicious snacks to the meeting? It was Abby's idea. If it's inappropriate for a work meeting, don't worry. That's so funny. Abby is a girl after my own heart 100%. Snacks are the #1 priority. Okay, and then it looks like I might have... Who's this guy? Trevor. Oh, he's that smart print cube guy. Okay. I remember. All right. And let me just do a sound check. Does everything sound good for y'all? Okay. So we got this, Students of Star Torch. The new season of Star Torch race is about to begin. Tracks with more dynamic designs, thrilling challenges, and even richer rewards are waiting. Oof, I don't know if the bike racing is up my alley. We'll have to see about that. Okay, so
This is a
I
testament to
need
my
to be
connection
at
with the
the
world around me.
dormitory at 9
It's very
a.m. the
much
next
like an
day.
alien.
Okay, so let me actually go turn in my Pioneer rewards, and then I'll pop over there. Okay. Okay. Here's to a world of discovery.
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Hello, welcome to the Pioneers. Of course.
Woohoo! Okay, level 6. What'd I get? Oh, this is for the next reward. I see, I see. So there's 10 levels total. I'll definitely get there. One step at a
One
time.
moment, please. We're connecting to your terminal.
50 asteroids, so that's pretty nice. Okay. And one other thing I want to check is where are the dailies for today? I feel like I could definitely get warmed up. Okay, they're actually really close by, so I'll do that really quick. Tide Rise Cliff. I like read that for too quick for a second. I thought it said Tortoise Cliff. Gotta slow down. Got my meat. Can never have enough
Leave it to
duvage.
me. One with the sounds.
All evils repelled.
Surge of deep tides. Oh, this will be fun.
Okay, so I need to take this out
One with the sounds.
because if it's gonna keep healing, that's gonna be problematic.
Five thunders have spoken. Demons perish.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us.
Nice. Okay, daily challenge is done. That did not take me that long. I'm just massively healing. Okay, I don't think I want to go anger whatever the heck that is. All right, get our little daily challenge claim done. And then, okay, so then the next quest is just going to be heading over to this part, back to the dorms. Let me cancel tracking and then track it. Okay. Academy dormitory. They're not going to give me a singular hint on that. Okay. I don't really remember. Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. That was lucky. I'm really excited. I think instead of this time with Lene, I ended up pulling her like before I finished her storyline, which was fine because I actually really enjoyed playing with her. But I think this time before I do Ornia, I want to do a little bit more of her storyline, I think, before I decide if I want to fully pull or not. I may be holding out for Luke and Sigrika. Like, I feel like no one's really talking about her at all. And I know everyone's really pumped for Amieth. Okay, so I need to be here at... Well, I guess I can just go in. And then I'll change my time because I think I have to be here at 9 a.m. sharp. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? A lot of people just hanging around. I don't think I've actually fully explored this area, so let me take a moment, see if there's anything exciting going on. So I've got like a little vending machine of drinks. That's fun.
Option A. Install antivirus software.
I saw something trigger. Oh, I can just sit down, I see. Okay. Let's listen in. Those rumors about dropping out are just wild. They say your very existence will be erased, then everyone around you will be brainwashed to forget you ever existed. Is that a, like, spoiler? Some even claim that the academy is full of secret agents who turn failing students into fertilizer for those experimental plots. Okay, that's a little extreme. The first part's not entirely wrong. That's what happens if you're contaminated by void matter. But the second part, someone clearly didn't pay attention during information security class. You don't get it. I've been having nightmares about this every night. I see myself flunking out, getting expelled, and then poof, I just disappear. Wake up already. This is an academy, not some dark organization whose members are given code names based on beverages. Oddly specific. As long as you stick to the NDA, you can study your work wherever you want once the confidentiality period's over. Maybe start by reviewing your information security notes or you'll actually fail that class. Okay, why do these kids have an NDA? Like, if I went to college and someone was like, you can't go here without an NDA, I'd be kind of weirded out. Unless it's just the research aspects. Then I would kind of get it. I don't know, it seems kind of weird.
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match.
Strong behavior and...
ID, Ravel College first-year student. Cross-referencing anomaly. Under the Academy's Information Integrity Guideline, this unit is not authorized to report discrepancies.
Are you talking about me? Oh my god, the complete browsing history. What was that first part? He looked at how many inappropriate websites? Is that what I saw? Okay. Visited restrict websites 2,597 times. Wow. That seems slightly problematic. Okay. Oh, there's a cat. I wish there were achievements in this game like there are in Where Winds Meet for petting all the animals. I think I've said that like 100 times at this point. Okay, let me go ahead and change my time. We can kick it to 9 a.m. and then kick that storyline off. Confirm. Okay, let's see.
Tick-tock! Almost time to meet up with Mornier!
All
Oh,
right.
I can't stop thinking about those space trick snacks. What is it gonna be, huh?
It should be like the freeze-dried ice cream that they give you at like those like space camps. Oh, there's Lene.
Rover, over here!
It's been a while, Lene.
You bet. Just passed all my entrance exams yesterday. Which means today you're officially meeting Lene, first-year student in Star Torch Academy.
I'm still waiting for her to like use her real name. Like, it's not Lene, right? So congrats on successful enrollment, or so when's our next joyride gonna be? All right, let's do successful enrollment.
I really want to hit the road with you again, but I'm kinda on a mental health watch list. If I break even one tiny rule on day one, Miss Lucilla will be dragging me in for a
Oh,
friendly
they just
chat.
like, they hinted at Lucilla. Okay. That's nice.
I gotta hold out until I figure out a route that slips past the cameras. Oh, but hey, you got Mornier's email about the Hyvatia detector, right? It's almost go time. How about we hang by the entrance and then we... huh?
Material fatigue, thermal cycles, boundary conditions, initial stress states.
Infraction detected. High wattage devices are strictly prohibited in dormitory zones.
The core differential equation is
He's so mad.
stochastic transition, cyclic strength coefficients.
Please comply with the Star Torch Academy Dormitory Code of Conduct. Issuing first warning. Issuing second warning.
Coefficient correct. Units mismatch.
She cannot be bothered.
Calculating.
Non-compliance confirmed. Initiating restraint protocol.
Conclusion. Material upgrade required. I'll add it to the agenda for tomorrow's meeting.
Oh my god, what'd she do to him?
Right. Now, time for the scheduled meeting with Rover and Lene. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I keep you waiting?
Not at all. Actually, you noticed us right as the clock struck the hour. Perfect timing, Professor.
Is the robot gonna be okay?
Just a minor short circuit. It triggered a restraint protocol. I assumed it was malfunctioning. Oh, I forgot to disable the reactor emitter in my weapons system. That's probably what it was referring to. Apologies. After this meeting, I need to return to the Space Trek Collective for a presentation. I had hoped to finish some calculations first.
Need to return for a presentation. Okay, so if that's the case, let's go ahead and get started.
I do have other appointments today, but I believe there is time for some light conversation.
She's so serious.
I wasn't sure what you meant by delicious, so I brought samples from my latest food research.
Oh, it's Abby's time to shine.
Yes! I knew it! Professor Mornier's a real gem! Let's get started. We can eat while we talk.
Of course. Come on in. I already tidied up my dorm, so sit wherever you like.
Cat napping over there. Jealous.
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match. Current ID, Revelle College, first year
I
student.
really do feel like that robot is talking about me, but... Oh, cool, you can kind of kick these things around. That's fun. So we've got some giant discs on the wall, like what looks like a bunch of storage boxes. Oh, and those are just cans, maybe?
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic illuminator, the ghost girl.
Are we? Oh, we're meeting in
What's the other
Lene's
chemistry
room.
stream?
Okay.
Oh, right. The Academy's dark side.
Interesting.
Ugh, the smells are all mixed together. It's kind of fishy, and the texture is wet and gooey.
That's a hard pass. She doesn't even want to eat it. Wow.
So, it's true, huh? You guys actually made food that tastes awful, but it keeps you running for 3 days straight. I thought that was just a joke.
It's a scientific breakthrough using energy compression tech. It's one of the collective's most iconic achievements. Do you also not like it?
This is peak science. If this is what progress tastes like, I want to go back. Oh my gosh. I mean, in theory, I think that sounds like a pretty neat idea, but yeah, if it tastes bad, kind of defeats the whole purpose. I don't want to be mean to her though. Okay, I'll like hit her with the this is just peak science. I feel like that could be interpreted a couple different ways.
I knew you would understand. In fact, its energy compression efficiency exceeds 95%. That exceeds the benchmark set by both the New Federation and Washu Academy, even nearing the theoretical limit. From a scientific standpoint, it's a far greater achievement than taste.
I think that's probably up for some debate.
Now, I'd like to review the incident with the Hyvatia detector. Linnae, Rover, can you walk me through exactly how you managed to contain it?
Describe how you contain the Hyvatia incident. I feel like he's gonna hit us with one of these. Oh. A thoughtful chin grab. Oh, there's the hand. I knew it was coming.
To summarize, your method of stopping the Hyvatia included blade slashes, repeated shots with coated rounds, and physical force. Stomping, striking, until it was rendered inoperable and immobile.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds about right.
Did I miss anything?
I like how it made it look like she was giving a presentation on
Professor
it.
Mornier, you're not here to...
Make us pay for it, are you?
I mean, it all happened really fast. We didn't have any other way to stop it. Besides, we're just students. We couldn't afford that even if we wanted to.
No, you're misunderstanding.
She probably wants to prevent it from
Different damage
happening.
mechanisms cause distinct failures and require specific repair methods. Damage from certain special resonance abilities is hard to detect through standard diagnostics without prior data. So you two did well to suppress it physically. During the new solar ceremony, the Hyvatia detector is essential in monitoring environmental parameters. I've already passed your report to Professor Anslem. He should complete repairs soon. At the upcoming meeting with the Roya, the Space Trek Collective will need to present a full restoration plan to keep our partnership intact.
There's a third party involved in this new solar ceremony? So the Roya. I think this is the first time I've actually defined it. So it's an indigenous inhabitant of Lahai Roy. They lived underground caverns long before the Space Trek Collective's arrival. They now maintain a cooperative relationship with it. By observing the reactor's drive, operational cycles, the Roya devised their own calendar. They guide the growth and migration of the exoswarm, which they consider a sacred duty, and their tribe's calling. Interesting. Okay.
Yes, though it's a long story. Where do I even begin?
Scanning for offenders. Violation detected. Unauthorized high wattage device in the dormitory. An offender has assaulted this unit. If sighted, report immediately.
Even Professor Mornier isn't safe from Tard-E's wrath, huh? No worries, I got this. I'll draw its attention while you two make for it.
Tard E kind of reminds me of the
3,
name
2,
from
1.
Interstellar, of like the robot that he was on the ship with. That's our cue. Okay, so we're gonna leave.
How much power did you run on?
Traffic illuminator. The ghost girl.
Oh my god, she literally asked it, how much energy do you need to run on?
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match.
Gonna run right out this door. No one saw us.
Thank you. You don't need to go any further. I can head back to the Research Institute by myself.
No more rule breaking, right?
That was an accident. Huh?
Also, she's a professor and he's just a student. Kind of a little presumptuous of him.
Something wrong?
It's a notice from the collective. The Royan delegation cancelled a meeting. The ceremony is now on hold. That's odd.
Interesting.
Warren handles Royan communications. I'll ask him what's going on when I'm back at the Institute.
I am so unsurprised that it's tied back to Warren.
Since that slot is free now, I can use the time to recalibrate.
Why don't you just give yourself a little break?
That isn't on the list.
It could be. We could go sightseeing.
The new solar ceremony is nearly upon us. It's the culmination of decades of work. Everyone at the collective is giving their all to realize it.
I don't know if I've seen where her tacit mark is.
Last time we met at the Institute, we made each other a promise. Do
Uh-oh.
you still remember?
He should not lie in this case. That did not end well with Frolova, so let's just... Maybe she can fill us in. Oh, she's so let down.
That's all right. Consider this my official invitation then. I hope to attend the ceremony together with you.
Hey Stoic, how's it going? Doing good.
I want you there to witness it.
Enjoying some
rise of the new
Wuthering
sun
Waves and
and humanity
the
taking
new
their first
Mornia
steps into the
storyline.
future they've built with their own hands.
How's your Friday going so far?
As the ceremony draws near, the Space Trek Collective will become increasingly occupied. Opportunities to meet like this will be rare, but this promise will still stand.
Then it's a promise. Oh, that's exciting. What region are you in?
Power is spent. I have little time left. The only choice now is to force the Heliogyre to a standstill. The last of its strength I will share with you. So fade you will not. But you must hurry. Before that, take this memory to him. Take it to the one they call Arbiter.
Oh, what happened? Are you all right?
I saw someone's memory.
Whoa, you scared me. And just now, a frequency jumped into your tacit mark. It felt like some kind of connection.
Who even delivered that memory to him?
Can you trace where it came from, Abby?
Huh? I smell it. Coming from over there.
Good. Let's go check it out.
Wow. That was
I'm fine now,
crazy.
Mornier. Sorry to worry you. You must need to get back to the Space Trek Collective, right?
That's okay.
But you just...
You looked shaken just now. I'll stay with you. If it involves more frequency loss, I'd like to stay close to transport you to the infirmary.
Transport me?
Interesting. Yeah, that's so weird. Still trying to fully map out Jincho. I feel you on that front. I feel like every time I go on there, I barely make a dent, and I spend like tons of hours doing it. And oh no! No Augusta. Maybe you just gotta try it on like a different day or something. But farming for those astrites will definitely help. So mapping is definitely I feel like that's my strategy at least. I just turned in my like most recent exploration and they gave me 50 astrites, which I feel like is like the largest I've seen given out for something. Although I will be honest, I don't like clock it all the time. Right? Just like starry-eyed, but not like for a celebrity or something. Okay, let me do this because I forgot about that for a second. I have 2. Yes. This is my first time ever making it to the second page during one of these. So let's see. Let's go here. Okay. Sometimes I get really lucky and I end up picking the ones that do like the cross section, which are nice. Are you thinking of pulling for Yuno to go with Augusta, or are you just looking for Augusta? Is it like the vibes, or do you enjoy playing with her? Let me go back over here. Trace the frequency back to its source.
Wind, guide me.
Okay, let's see.
Huh? The frequency that connected with you was coming from here, but now I don't smell a thing.
The voice from earlier said it would share the last of the Heliogyre's strength so it wouldn't fade. It must be that Solaskin. Did it eventually vanish here?
Did you find what you're looking for?
No.
I feel like her character design is so good.
But I saw other things in that memory.
Oh, only Augusta? Yeah, she is a tank. I remember when I was playing with her, because like you get to kind of replay everyone, I think, towards the end of chapter 2. And she was just like so OP. It was amazing. Alright, so do we know anything about this Heliogyre?
Yes. The Heliogyre is one of the most important components of the new solar ceremony. Hyvatia can monitor environmental data, but raw observational data on the reactor drive can only be obtained from the Heliogyre, a component of the exostrider itself. Only the Roya tribe can discern the Heliogyre's readings. That's why the collective need their cooperation during the new solar ceremony.
In that memory, I heard a voice say he would force the Heliogyre to a standstill.
A standstill?
Describe what we saw to her.
You're saying you heard a voice asking for help.
A good old stretch.
Heliogyre's workings. Could
Do
that
one of
be why
these.
the meeting was cancelled?
When I handled the Void Worm, a voice told me to protect the sun. Whoever she is, I don't think she intends harm.
Right?
She offered to help.
It's always good to stretch when you're
I'll
sitting
do
for
what
long
she suggested.
periods.
And one thing is certain. The one who knows me by my Arbiter title needs my help.
That's what's interesting. They know know him by his Arbiter
Yet
title.
another problem tied to the Research Institute. We shouldn't reveal our plans to them just yet.
That's the best way to spend your Friday evening. And also, just about you saying her color scheme was really good, I fully agree. But I actually think so. My top two color scheme ones are Cantarella and And so when you were talking about that, that's what I thought of. And then also, it's so hard because I feel like whenever you use all your materials to pull for them, of course you need their weapon, which is just like gambling. Such a slippery slope. So we've got black robes with golden embroidery, a headpiece shaped like two horns, and those unusual eyes. If he's saying that we shouldn't reveal our plans to them just yet, I'm wondering how much I should say to her. Okay, so maybe we do black robes with golden embroidery, a headpiece shaped like two horns. Let's do black robes with golden embroidery. I feel like that's probably
I need to
fairly
find out who
safe.
he is, Mornier. Do you know any Roya who are familiar with the tribe's inner workings?
I do have some Royan students. They might know who he is. It's class hours at the academy. Should we head back?
Help! Help! Maya! Maya! Someone, please help! Otherwise our thesis data will disappear entirely!
Don't worry. If you see a student shouting help and thesis in the same breath, no matter how loudly they scream, it's never really an emergency.
I take personal
But
offense to
Maya
this.
is one of the Royan students I mentioned.
I feel like I
Since you're looking
definitely
for
yelled
her,
help during
we
my
might as well
thesis.
see what it's about.
Yeah, might as well go see what he's freaking out about. So let's locate Maya and find out what happened. I feel like Maya's gonna be like a Solaskin.
Oh, calm
Oh,
down,
nope.
Maya. Calm down. Good. They've stopped for now. Maybe I should just shut them down.
Oh my gosh, this girl in the back looks like
No.
a
If I
Phoebe.
force the shutdown, I'll lose the data. Our thesis. Oh, somebody help.
Is she in a bad situation?
No, it's just a routine malfunction. But
Professor Monnier? Oh no, I've been caught out of class. Wait, let me explain. I wasn't skipping class. I'm here for a very good reason. It's not that I don't respect the class or my teachers. So,
It's for the science.
can you just...
Her
even
eyes
if
kind
you
of look
beg
like that
me,
guy's.
credits will still be deducted. Why don't you start by explaining yourself?
She rolls with a
Well,
firm fist.
These are probe robots from a few days ago. We sent them out to measure void matter concentrations in the tundra. We thought we'd finish collecting the data before class, but when we tried to approach them, they started attacking us. I chased them all the way here. That's why I missed the class today.
The internal exoswarm material was eroded by void matter. That's what caused the malfunction. This should have been covered in your material science coursework. Such material is inherently unstable and can only be used in controlled environments.
I'm so
Laying down the
sorry.
law.
For safety reasons, you'll need to shut down the units first, then clean the contaminated parts with void matter. But approaching them right now may lead to further damage. We need a pulse generator to stun them from a distance. I'll submit a request.
There is a simpler solution. Unsheath your sword.
No, wait. That's against protocol.
Scanning. Target. Eradication.
Never mind. I'll think about how to write the review report later.
He looks so excited to do some slicing too. Certain enemies can be instantly defeated by using Toon Break.
Authorizing maximum output.
Okay. I feel like I really need to do some more reading on the
Now,
Toon Break
they're back
and
to normal.
how all of that works.
Great. Do you think the data...
It's still there. But sending the robots out there broke the experiment protocol. Even if you got the data, it won't count in your thesis.
What?
Tisk tisk.
But... Oh, well... Thanks anyway for helping out, Professor Monnier, and...
You can call me Rover.
Maya, we do have something we'd like to ask you.
Yeah, describe the vision that you saw.
You want to find a Roya in black robes with gold embroidery, wearing a headpiece shaped like two horns? The horns are a symbol of the Exostrider. Shepherds wear them, but no shepherd would wear a robe like that. Could be someone higher up, like the Soul Swarm from the Sol Asylum, or even one of the Heliodic Six.
Alright, so the Soul Sworn are individuals gifted in calendrical calculation and a degree of resonance with the Exostrider and Solaskin. They serve the Heliodic Six as aides, and the tribe as healers and teachers, all while being groomed as the Six's eventual successors. Then the Heliodic Six are elders, such as the Eye, the Binder, and the Shaper. Each pair is entrusted with the roles of observation, archival, and extrapolation. They reside within the Sol Asylum, tracing the reactor drive's trajectories and forecasting void storms. I feel like he was one of the Heliodic Six. That's my guess.
The Heliodic Six? They're the ones who are supposed to give us the Heliogyre's readings during the new solar ceremony.
That's right. They're the 6 most powerful members of the Roya tribe. The highest in rank, too. I've heard they use the Heliogyre to predict everything, from bird migrations to void storms. They know it all.
How do I meet with one of them?
Oh, that might be hard. They never leave the
Right?
Sol
Yeah.
Asylum. It's surrounded by light all year round.
Yeah, I feel like
Very
he's gonna
Roya
be
are
like
even
all the way at the
allowed to enter.
top. I do wonder though, is he gonna be
Maybe
the
you could try meeting with one
the
of the
eye?
unappointed Heliotic Six.
I already
Sigrika
forgot what they
is
were. I
currently
think
out
the guy might
researching
be
in the
like a data
Frostlands.
extrapolator
The
though.
only other one around is Fosia Ingvar, but he doesn't show himself much.
Oh, they talked about
If you
Sigrika.
want to find him, my mum might be able to help. She's a Royan shepherdess over at Artuya camp. Name's Astrid. Now then, I'd better get back to my class before I lose all my credits. Who knew I'd run it?
So there are unappointed Heliotic Six, which I wonder what the main difference between those ones are. So Sigrika is out in the Frostlands, and the only other one around is Forseer Ingvar. Okay.
Very good. Good luck with your thesis paper.
The Roya kind of give
I'm
like
better at talking with students in class. Did you learn
Viking
what you needed?
Viking vibes.
The last person that those robots likely saw before they lost control was Maya's mother. I think we can talk to her under the guise of a friendly house visit.
In that case, I can accompany you as a professor from the academy. As for your identity, it's okay. It will simply be a convenient title.
Mornia.
Would it be okay for you to act as my mentor?
You mean act as a professor too? Sure.
But aren't you going to tell me that I should report this to the academy to handle?
I was just thinking of ways to help you find who you're looking for. Your reasons are your own. I trust your judgment. And you can tell me later?
I hope I act the part of a professor well. He looks so smug right here. Feel free to give me pointers, junior professor.
Yes. Feel free to give me pointers too, mentor. I think the person I am now can be of help to you.
Have you already played this part of the story? Where are you up to? Let's see. Okay. Oh, I can talk to her optionally. Let's see what else she has to say.
Ready to go to a Tuya camp to find Astrid?
Oh, I think I can fast travel with her. Oh, there you go. I'm pretty excited.
Okay. Let's go
They,
together.
I feel like, did such a good job with chapter 2 that I am like absolutely on the edge of my seat for what they're gonna do with chapter 3. They set such a high bar.
I'm Mornier, and this is my mentor. Let me try that again.
Oh my god, she's
What
such
are
a
you...
such a little perfectionist.
Just practicing. I'm not very good at speaking with parents, and this time I don't
Oh,
have an
fully
assistant to write
agree.
a script for me.
Why don't you leave it to me? You just focus on what you're good at.
That plant like moves when you get
Alright.
close. Yeah, I don't know about you, but every once in a while I'll go back on YouTube and rewatch like different scenes, because like I feel like over time my memory like changes the way that I perceive it from like the past. So sometimes I try to go back and relive the lore so I can remember everything. She's got like a little mask. Alright, so we need to find Astrid. I think I've really been playing too much Rare Winds because I see these and I keep thinking I'm supposed to like follow them somewhere. Okay, so I think we've stumbled into the area of where Astrid is. So the Roya people definitely seem to be one with nature.
Hi, are you Astrid? Maya's mom?
Greetings. Yes, I am. And you two are?
This is Professor Mornier, Maya's teacher.
Yes, and this is Rover, a senior professor at the academy. We've come for a home visit.
A home visit? Has the girl broken any school rules?
Yeah, I think you could say that. She severely violated the experiment protocol, or she created a robot that caused significant damage. She didn't really cause any damage, I don't think so. Violated the experiment protocol.
What? How could she? I am deeply sorry. I should have taught her better. Whatever she has done, I offer my apologies to the Academy on her behalf. Is the punishment severe? If compensation is needed, I will pay for it myself.
No compensation's necessary. It's not that serious. This like sky in the background is crazy. All right, so we're gonna need we'll need your cooperation in handling this case.
Professor Mornier, could you explain how Maya's robot caused the damage?
Yes, as my mentor just explained. She failed to follow the proper protocol. She used unstable exoswarm material in her design, which led the robot to act unpredictably. I've already spoken to her about the dangers of using materials susceptible to void matter during field research.
Void matter?
Oh, she looks guilty.
What exactly are you asking? I am sorry. I have not studied at your Star Torch Academy. I'm not familiar with your terms.
Her demeanor changed just now.
Yeah, she's definitely hiding something.
Maybe more pressure. We need to understand the full scope of the robot's malfunction. We understand that this morning, it was you who helped Maya activate the robots and enable autorun.
Yes, exactly what my mentor said. Please, lead us to the site of the incident. Once we're there, I'll reconstruct the robot's actions from the trace evidence.
Oh, he didn't do the thumbs up. I was waiting for it.
No, we can't. If the robot's path is traced, it will expose that thing.
What are you hiding? Now, let's just ask what thing.
I'm deeply sorry. Yes, help Maya activate the robots I did, but I can't remember the exact location. Please, you must return.
What has she seen?
That's a void storm. How can this be? The collective hasn't received any recent warnings.
We need to ensure the safety of those here first. Questions can wait.
This all feels like
Let's
it's
go.
like kind of tied together somehow. And I'm just gonna blame Warren because everything's Warren's
That
fault.
looks like the center of the storm ahead. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Okay. I don't know what I thought a void storm looked like, but that wasn't what I was picturing in my head. I'm not gonna lie.
Energy consumption increasing. We're in the void storm's range now. Check that your FCR is working. Don't stray too far from me.
Okay, I think we're gonna get to test her out.
Careful. The exoswarms here have been contaminated. There's something over there.
What is that? Oh, there's gonna be void matter contamination.
Down here. Some kind of weird device.
A device. Leave the mechanical work to me. Steady now.
Okay, waiting for her to finish. Interesting.
Looks like it was this.
So I think this goes back to what Lene had been talking about. Somebody was mass making, using the engineering department's like mass producer, making these things that I think could trigger a void storm. It's emitting an unsettling aura. It seems linked to the probe robot's malfunction. Okay.
With this shutdown, the void storm is gone.
Was that one of your resonance abilities?
No, I've just read a lot about this. From its structure, it looks like a canister that can both store and emit energy.
Ugh! This is so stinky! Ugh. It smells just like that giant worm you fought. Didn't we deal with it already?
Giant worm? You mean the void worm? Huh, I see. It's capturing frequencies with high precision, storing energy data. It's based on ecological models, tracking activity in natural environments, and reconstructing that data mathematically.
It's one
A
smart
field
worm.
modulator. Parametric projection. Oh, sorry.
Can you try a version that I can understand? Oh my gosh, his little squinty, like, smile's adorable. Explain it so Abby understands. No, I don't mind.
Right.
Give it to me
Simply
straight.
put, this device extracted the void worm's frequency and used itself as the epicenter to spread void matter. That storm just now was artificially created. Maya's probe got contaminated because they likely made contact with it by accident.
Interesting. That's a Solaskin.
Huh? Did you guys just hear something?
It's coming from under that heap of exospore material. Let's go take a look.
Find where the chew noises are coming from. Oh my god, so cute sounding. It is a little Solaskin. Hey, little guy. Oh my god, it's so cute.
It's a Solaskin.
So these are a type of exoswarm originating from Exostrider's neural structures. They're believed to embody fragments of its consciousness. That's interesting. I have been wondering what those are. I've seen one of these before.
You've seen one, so you've done some exploring already.
That I have.
Royan records state that Solaskin first appeared in Lahai Roy the day the Exostrider fell from the sky. They're believed to be fragments of the Exostrider's consciousness. The shepherds protect them, shielding them from voidstorm contamination until they mature and return to the Solace trees in Biarter Woods. This one must have hidden under the exoswarm wreckage when the voidstorm broke out.
I wonder if that makes them like super, super pure. Oh. So the mom put it there. Who's the mom working with?
This feels like what happened back at the academy. I just saw the Solaskin's memories. That Royan woman planted the device here and triggered the void storm. This Solaskin is the only survivor.
So our suspicions about Astrid are confirmed. Should we go back to the camp and talk to her?
No need. I heard everything.
Oh, it's time to come clean.
I did place this device here.
All right, give us the full story.
A few days ago, I was shepherding mature Soliskin to Bjartur Woods when I met Fossier Yngvar. He looked tired, like he had just finished speaking to someone. When he saw me, he looked shocked and left quickly. I saw the device fall from his sleeve.
So why did you take it?
I did not think much of it. I plan to return it to him the next time we meet.
But
But, the Soliskin did not like it. It had an unnatural energy. I did not want to keep it at the camp, but I also did not want Yngvar to know I had taken it. So, I buried it here. The rest, you already know.
I like that she said she buried it and it was like 1/3 underground.
So this device is for Seer Ingvar's. Mentor, what do you make of this?
She doesn't seem to be lying, but I think that we should verify this ourselves.
I trust your judgment. This Forseer Ingvar is the one Maya mentioned before. The unappointed member of the Heliotic Six. Could it be an attempt to tighten his grip on power?
No, that is impossible. Each of these successors is chosen when their resonance ability first awakens. Even if someone decides the position, it is impossible to change the appointment.
I mean, unless you
Maybe
take them
no
out.
one can threaten Ingvar's position.
But he could harbor animosity toward the current Heliotic Six. Yngvar is still our lead to find them. Things are getting complicated. A direct approach with Yngvar might not be a good idea.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. So where can we find him?
The Solis Islands people usually abide in the village bordering Bjartur Woods, called Haldarheim. It is the time of the right of return. The Soliskin will return to the Solis trees and to the Exostrider. As is tradition, Forseer Yngvar will attend the rite. But you are not Roya. You may not be allowed to witness the rite.
Huh? Wait, but we did find this little one here.
Ah, is this the Soliskin you saved?
They could deliver it.
Perhaps you may attend as shepherds? Soliskin have been companions to the Roya for hundreds of years. If they hear that you saved one, they will be grateful.
Oh my god, so cute. Alright, we're in this together
I've
now.
never been this close to a Soliskin before. Please let me know if I'm doing something wrong.
Oh my god, so cute! Okay. Child of Light. Alright, let's see. Get that trophy. Okay. What do I got in this backpack? Oh, an abandoned data chip from Whining at Ix's Mire. Okay. Oh, there was something else? Oh. we're taking this void storm generator. Okay, so I can talk to Mornia. See what she says.
So, we need to find Forseer Ingvar at Halderheim's right of return. Is that right? Do you want to leave now? Okay, let's be on our way then.
One of these days I'm gonna remember that when I do that, it's how I'm fast traveling. But I think I've explored most of the area around here. Ish. Big-ish. Okay. Head to the entrance to Halderheim. Okay.
You too. Please halt.
Axel.
From your clothing, I see of my people you are not. What brings you to Halterheim?
They got some great voice actors for this.
Oh, a Soliskin.
We are shepherding it home.
How interesting. Soliskin trust only those they feel safe with. It's trust you have earned. My thanks for guiding it back.
Robert looks so touched.
But I must ask, I sense one of you carries the aura of the Space Trek Collective. The other from the vast world beyond the Frostlands. Why come under the guise of shepherds?
This guy is really wise.
Not sure who here knows what Ingvar did. Best not to mention his name.
Yeah.
Don't want to stir things up. We rescued the Soliskin from a void storm. We were told they needed to return here for the right of return.
Void storm. You mean the one just before? Then grateful I must be to you both. But ask I must. The Void Storm. It happened near Atuya camp, yes?
That would be correct.
A
Most
shepherdess named
suspicious.
Astrid abides there. Saved the stray Soliskin you did, yet entrusted to a true shepherdess you did not.
This guy is
Why
way
come
too
all this
smart.
way?
He sees
I
right
forgot
through
about
it.
that. Without a solid reason, he might start to suspect something.
She's like, this is my time to shine.
Astrid has been hiding something from you.
Your meaning?
You got this,
Astrid's daughter
Mornier.
Maya is a student at Star Torch Academy. She conducted experiments that broke protocol and caused damage to school property. Maya is now facing harsh punishment. Astrid is busy handling the consequences and cannot fulfill her duties as a shepherdess. According to the Star Torch Academy faculty code, as Maya's teachers, it is our duty to address the repercussions of a student's actions. Since Astrid can't shepherd the Soliskin, we must step in to do so ourselves.
Exactly what Professor Mornier said. What she said. There's the thumbs up. I knew it was coming.
I should have known Astrid's daughter would stir such trouble. A tangled weave this time. But she will go to great lengths for her girl. And the Academy's willingness to come this far is unexpected. Forgive my earlier words. You saved the Soliskin and helped our people. The title of Shepherd you have earned. Tonight we hold a feast for tomorrow's rite of return. Join us, as a gesture to make amends for my earlier rudeness. Come, from this day forth, the Roya call you friends. Rest at the camp if you wish. The feast will begin at the 8th hour of the night.
There's still some time before the feast begins. Maybe someone here knows something about Foreseer Ingvar.
Okay, so join the feast held before the rite of return at 20 o'clock. And then inquire about the whereabouts of, the guy in the village.
Oh, guest from afar. You carry an aura not unlike that of the Soliskin.
Interesting observations, sir. Got some fern spores. Okay. Mechanite 20. I wonder what you use those for. Look at all these little Solisskins. Choo! That lady just dropped from the skies. Okay. These people are just hanging out. I see 3 like stones in increasing order and immediately feel like there's supposed to be a puzzle here that I should be solving. Okay, is there anything in this area that I need to do? Oh, the treasure chests. I can't do it right now. And then there's Wuwa's version of Magic the Gathering here.
You could sow an entire field using the Academy's mechs.
That is the mechs doing the work, not
I
you.
don't want to go to the village
Only by
school.
planting.
I want to ride a motorcycle and study at the academy.
She cured Kuglow's upset stomach with but a gentle pat on its...
It's a cute
She
little
cured
bird.
Kuglow's upset stomach with but a gentle pat on its head.
Who is the she?
How did that girl manage that?
What do you mean?
Kuglow is this little bird here. Lately it's been, well, pooing and peeing all over my house. I make my way selling handcrafts and berries, but Kuglow's messes have been vexing me greatly. Then yesterday, when Sahira stopped by to restock some goods, she just gave Kuglow a pat, and suddenly the poor thing was well again.
Sounds incredible. Almost too good to
She
believe.
hasn't told me how she did it either.
Zathira, was that her name? I'm gonna have to keep my my ears and eyes peeled for that one.
You have made an error. If we follow your calculations, the reactor drive's rotation angle stands at 4.06 thousandths of a turn.
No, no, no. It is you who is mistaken. I've recalculated it 8 times, and it is 4.08 thousandths of a turn.
Excuse me, have you seen Farsi or Ingvar around?
Or Seer Ingvar? Oh, we'd have no chance of such a meeting. In the history of the Heliotic Six, those like Ingvar seldom walk among us. If you seek him, your best hope lies in the right of return on the morrow. I still remember how the current eye joined us in such spirited debates of numbers before taking her seat. She would. If she were here now, she would agree that...
She would agree that it is 4.06 thousandths.
Okay, well, y'all can keep arguing.
No, it is 4.08 thousandths.
Seems like a y'all thing. Okay. So, maybe something up here? Some people dancing. So my dancing's like this girl on the right over here, but I feel like this girl on the left is killing it. Okay.
The feast tonight brings new faces. Seems we'll need to prepare enough for 2 more.
Have you seen Farsi or Ingvar around?
Ingvar? That boy doesn't come around here anymore.
Ooh, that boy.
I
So
will
he's younger.
speak the truth. After his parents were caught in a void storm when he was a boy, 'twas Axel and I who raised him. A quiet child was he. Few were his friends. When his resonance ability was discovered and the Heliotic Six chose him as a successor, he was overjoyed. No longer will the other children pick on me, he said. But somewhere along the way, he changed. No longer did he wish to take the mantle of the Six. He grew distant, with nary a visit home. Oh well, even if it's but for a meal, it warms the hearth when he returns.
So he has a history with the Void Storm. That's what I got out of that. Okay, maybe someone up here, Rasmus. My god, I thought that curtain was something for a second. Looking to have your jade wood appraised. Yes, a look please. Yesterday I traded for it, but I'm not sure how many credits it would fetch beyond the village. Let's see, what did you trade for it? 300 dusk honey pots. I handpicked them all from Bjarder Woods. It is authentic, but it is not that old. You overpaid. That cannot be. The man swore it was the finest jade wood in all Lahai Roy. Hear this well. 1,000 years to stone, 10,000 more to jade. The grain patterns on this one clearly have not reached that stage. These rough marks on the surface, made by hand they were. Do you remember the face of the one who sold it? He looked like any ordinary Roya, except he wore a mask and his clothes were tattered. Outcasts they are, shunned by both the Academy and their own tribe. They make a living from making Royan forgeries. If you see a Roya in such clothes again, be on your guard. That was all they were permitted to take when they were cast out. Ooh, he got swindled. Okay, I don't see anyone over here to talk to. Let's see if there's anyone over here. No, don't see anyone here. I don't know who else, maybe, alright, so we talked to these two, maybe someone over here. A trip to the Academy is more trouble than it's worth and run ragged before more than a few items are sold. All this hauling on your own, that's a fool's labor. Here, take my iron hoof. This old beast can carry your whole stockpile in one go. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. So I feel like there's like maybe one more. Oh, not one more person to talk to. For a second, the Soliskin's little legs look like butt cheeks. It was funny.
Friends, it is time we feast. Tomorrow marks the rite of return, where we send our beloved Soliskin back to the great body of the Exostrider. Into radiant light, they will transform to join its sacred form. Farewell.
Her legs are glowing.
Yet a new beginning as well. When the Exostrider wakes, we will reunite in its body. Now, let us put aside the sorrow of parting and embrace the joy of new life with good food and drink. But heed this, my friends. Too much drink you will not have. Should you make a fool of yourself in tomorrow's rite, help I will not give.
What is it? Are you feeling nervous?
We will face Forseer Ingvar tomorrow. I've simulated 73 possible outcomes, but even so, I can't cover every scenario. If I could build a model that covers all possible outcomes, considering the target system, the chaotic conditions, and the necessary compensations.
You were quick on your feet earlier. You've already got this.
That's because I believed your approach was effective. I tried to follow along.
Nailed it.
Did I really do well?
This would be a great time for him to start doing like head pats for them. Of course, give yourself more credit. She's got super bad imposter syndrome.
Good.
With that in mind, you can relax a bit now, right?
Oh, it's our little Soliskin. What's this cutie trying to say?
I know. It wants us to give it a name.
It's like naming a child.
Well, since it's really trying to buddy up to us, how about we call it Buddy?
It seems to like it.
Not the most original name. It's like calling it Champ.
Wow, that's a relief.
I wonder what the different symbols on them mean.
Dance with us and the Soliskin. Grandfather Axel says the Soliskin are happiest when dancing with shepherds.
Oh, good at dancing.
Oh, maybe that's why she was nervous.
I'll join you. Let's dance with Buddy. What do you say?
Oh, I really hope we get to see him dance. I want to see him
Our recital
like...
starts tomorrow. Tonight, let's relax a little, Mornay.
Yes. My mentor should take his own advice too.
Oh no.
Some uninvited guests have arrived.
Where did Mornay go? I'll send her a message.
Mornier, where are you? Has the feast finished already? Couldn't find you, I was worried. But I'm the professor and you're the student. It should be my place to worry about you. I thought I was your mentor. I see. Sorry to make you worry. She sent a pretty picture. That's cool. I'm here right beneath the 13th planet of the normal constellation. I'm afraid I'm unable to move at the moment. Please, I'll need you to come find me here.
That is something she would say.
Why
Not
can't
that I know
she
where the 13th
move?
planet of Norma is, but at least I can figure out where she is from the picture.
He definitely didn't seem as much or as panicked about the fact that she said she couldn't move. Okay, let's see. So pretty.
Mentor?
We can drop the act now, right? Or do you think we should continue?
Someone might be listening. We should keep it up to prevent us from being exposed.
She sounds like she's out of breath.
Do you want to sit for a while?
She also kind of reminds me of Chisa. How are your legs holding up?
Oh.
Oh, there's her her marks on the left side of her thigh.
They've been running all day, so their power is low. I plan to wait until they finish charging before coming back. While they charge, I can't move. I feel a bit embarrassed having you see me like this.
Does it hurt?
It doesn't anymore.
I appreciate that they have like a little accessibility moment kind of incorporated.
Now, at least I don't have to worry about being immobile anymore. I can finally chase after what I really want.
The stars here are beautiful.
I love stars. Beneath Lahairoy's frostlands, the stars here are actually just lights created by atmospheric arrays. Once, someone put it like this to me. It's see the stars, that humanity imagines what lies beyond the sky. Maybe the stars are humanity's muse.
Humanity's muse. That's a romantic image.
I think so too. But I also believe that reaching the stars isn't enough. There will be a day we build a miracle that lasts longer and is more beautiful than the stars themselves.
That sounds like a nice
dream
notion.
I've carried all this time. And now, I'll use these 2 legs to take the first step.
For that to come true, the new solar ceremony must succeed, right?
Exactly. This ceremony is how we retrieve the Exostrider's core energy component. Then we'll use the multiphasic energy conversion model through the superconducting network to inject rebel energy into the neural interface. It will follow a 3-stage activation protocol. The reverse phase oscillation model, then excavation to finally create a phased array energy field.
Teehee. Complicated science. Oh my gosh, her little like
There's still
burn
some time
face.
left before my legs finish charging. Let's stargaze a little longer.
Yeah, you just kind of stood up and killed the mood a little bit.
Okay, little buddy. I'll wake him up now.
We fell asleep? Mornia?
Mentor, you're awake. Something isn't right. We seem to have a situation at the Arter Woods. I detect signs of a void storm in the woods. Waveform. Analyzing now.
So this is what's causing the panic.
That guy is all trouble. I know he's the source of this. Alright, so we're gonna find out what's happening in the Bearder Woods. That's crazy. Okay, and there's Axel.
What is it that brings you here? With the Void Storm's fury upon us, it is no time to enter Bjartur Woods. This is a disaster not seen in centuries. We have always believed the Solace Tree's light protects the woods from such storms. The rite of return cannot be done. Not in these times. I urge you both to head to safety, quickly.
Another void storm.
Let's investigate this together. The signature waveform of this void storm matches the one that device generated before. This is no naturally occurring phenomenon.
When did you have the chance to analyze this?
When my prosthetic legs charge, I prefer to keep my mind occupied.
Okay. Who's hurting the poor Solaskins? Gonna have to answer to me. Here's the purple one.
Energy consumption increasing.
Who's this girl? Are you here to fix the terminal? I pressed everything, but it won't respond. Can you take a look? You came so quickly, too. It just broke 2 minutes ago. Maybe this terminal is smarter than I thought. It's brand new. Actually, I'm not the repair guy. I'm just Rover. You're a visitor from the other lands. I must have sounded ridiculous. My name is Mina. Nice to meet you. I may not be a professional, but I could take a look at your terminal. Alright, it's okay if we can't fix it. What's with all this paint? Yeah. Not the mission I think we're supposed to be doing right now. Lulu, what are you doing here? Okay. Alright, fruit crackle plus a big pot of smoked meat stew. Who and she must be somewhere nearby. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think that's what I'm supposed to be doing.
Be careful. Rising maximum output.
Okay.
Attack for I found the device. It's close to the solace tree.
Okay.
Solace tree? I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, she was eating that little like food pouch.
All targets in sight. There are so many contaminated exoswarm here. The void matter concentration is also very high.
Maybe
Oh,
the
she
device
flies.
complete. This could be the real deal.
That's pretty awesome.
Threat detected. Modeling complete. Attack confirmed. Locked in. Correcting command mode engaged.
Oh, she actually does remind me a lot of Frolova. That's pretty cool. I don't know, I think I might like her a little bit more than Lene. Okay, did we end the Void Storm?
Just like before. When it's disabled,
Mhm.
the void storm stops. However,
What has he
this
done to
really was
them?
the work of Foreseer Ingvar. What would make him do something like this?
This guy is all trouble. Oh, is he gonna have another memory? Who are you?
Do not worry. The path has already been laid. At last. Finally.
Yo.
Mentor? Mentor, are you alright? Did you see something again? It seemed worse than last time.
I think I saw a glimpse inside Solasylum. Solicium? Probably not saying that right at all. That
This
was
void storm might not
crazy.
just have affected the woods here, but the workings of the Soul Asylum itself. I think that's why I've been seeing visions of this member of the Six.
Greetings. The Shaper once made a prediction. If a visitor from beyond Lahairoi protects Bjartar Woods from destruction, an invitation to Sol Asylum they will receive.
Okay.
Now, the one from the prediction appears. Sol Asylum awaits your arrival.
Buddy? What you doing? Is he gonna be our ticket?
They have their own missions to complete.
Interesting.
The road to Sol Asylum is here. Please, follow this path.
Mentor, please, wait a moment. There's something I want to say to you.
What's the matter, Mornier?
I really wish I could accompany you to Sol Asylum, but I think it's best if we part ways here.
Are you concerned about something?
Yes. When you touched the Solace Tree earlier, and even during your first vision, you looked like you were in intense pain. But I lack the ability to connect with them like you do, and the Space Trek Collective's knowledge doesn't align with the ways of the Roya. In this matter, I fear I won't be of much help.
She has
Instead of
got to
joining
get out of
you,
her own
I
way.
think there are other ways I can contribute, such as researching the unknowns we still face.
Like Ingvar's true purpose.
Yes. Ingvar should have been present at the rite of return. Were it not for that void storm, it's reasonable to suspect he's the one who planted the device. Additionally, the environment here is unusual. Investigating these anomalies should help our work here.
Insightful as always, Professor Mornier.
No, you, my mentor, are still far ahead of me. Well then, I guess this is goodbye for now.
Stay in touch.
You too.
Not just when you're in
Please,
trouble.
take care. I'll see you when we regroup.
Okay. Let's clear some of these notifications. And then let's see. Another trophy. Admire the starry sky with Mornier. It's a cute little achievement. Flames of Heart epilogue and talk to Buling. I guess I missed something with her. Okay. Alright, let's... Oh, I can talk to the elderly shepherd, but I think I wanna... The road to the Sol Asylum is here, so do you have something else to ask? Ask about the Heliotic Six. The history every royal child learns from birth. The Exostrider's heart is our sun. It gives us light, thus we need not freeze in the eternal night. And the six, with the Heliogyre as their tally, read the heavens, thus we need not fade into the void. They are our prophets, they are our sacrifices. More than this, that I believe they will tell you themselves within the Soul Asylum. Okay, about the prediction. Should a visitor from beyond the High Roy protect Bearder Woods from destruction, an invitation to the Soul Asylum they will receive. For centuries, the Six have foretold our skies, never have they been wrong. This was the first prediction, so specific. To you, proven as its subject, our people offer our highest welcome. The road to Soul Asylum. Okay, so then ask about the man. No, let's ask about Ingvar. Chosen by the Heliogyre as soul-sworn he was, that much is certain. It is not my place to speak on other matters. Okay, not much there. And then about the man in my visions. Black robes with golden embroidery, a headpiece shaped like two horns and unusual eyes. It seems you have met one of the six. The frequency you felt was likely a Solaskin carrying the message for him. It spent the last of its strength crossing the High Roy to reach you. Yet he chose a Solaskin, not one of our own people, to send word. Could it be some turmoil is stirring within the Roya themselves? Okay. I have no further questions. I see, then I shall wait here. Okay. Okay, there. That little notification was driving me crazy. Okay. Oh, it's sleeping. This area is so peaceful. Arithmetic shell. Arithmetic shell. AKA the Nautilus. Okay. Angry Shepherd. Oh, let me get this checkpoint. Healing complete. Nice. Okay.
That must be the hero who stopped the destruction.
'Tis me.
Hello, predicted one.
Interesting. Some cool patterns here. Alright.
Soul Asylum has appeared for you. Please, enter.
Okay. Wow, that's cool as heck.
You may approach. The Heliotic Six are expecting you, as was predicted.
Okay. Witness the appearance of Sol Asylum. I feel like the creators of this game never cease to amaze me with the structures and like areas that they create. It's so beautiful. All right, time to enter the Sol Asylum. The Eye, the Binder, and the Shaper.
The dim light here. It's like something I saw in those memories.
Ooh,
From
those
this
are
angle,
pretty.
the faint ring in the center is probably the heliogyre they put to a halt.
Weird. Is my game not having it right now? Alright.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Just a little technical glitch here. Alright. Let me just pause here for a second. Oh. Okay. What's going on? Okay.
This is a testament to
I
my
don't know if
connection
it's
with the world.
me or what. Also, I just noticed they put me in Havoc Rover. Okay. The ping rate looks like, no, it's still doing craziness. Alright, it's getting better, getting better. Slightly better ping rate. Not great. Nope, cancel. Alright, let's see that keep going down. There we go. There we go. I don't know what the heck was going on. Alright, let me get everything back up. Okay. Stars of the Sol Asylum. Inside the Sol Asylum, the heliogyre has been deactivated. Rotate 6 stars to realign their beams toward the heliogyre and reactivate it. Do I need to reactivate it before I talk to somebody, though? I kind of feel like I need to figure out why they turned it off in the first place. Alright, so this is the binder. Let's watch. One of the 6 holding the binder seat, he reassembles a vessel carved by time itself. Okay.
My tacit mark. It's resonating with the star-like object. Seems like I'm able to move it.
Okay, well, before we do that, so we've got the eye. One of the 6 holding the eye seat, she looks as if she hasn't seen the sun in a very long time. Yeah, I feel like that's probably part of the job. Alright, the recorder. One of the 6 holding the recorder seat, not a single speck of dust flies upon her robes. Odd observation. The refiner. Her closed eyes seem less like rest and more like a designed state. Oh, this is the guy I think we've seen, the chronicler. His breath carries a strange chill. Okay, well, I guess that's kind of it. So I guess I just need to rotate these. Okay, so that should... Okay, so this side is aligned.
Aligning the pattern on the star with the helio gyre makes it glow. It's feeding power into it.
So it is
If I
starting to
channel light
move.
from all directions, I should be able to restart the helio gyre.
Still don't feel like we should be restarting this if we haven't even figured out why they turned it off in the first place, but... That's my crazy 2 cents. Alright, one more. Alright, and rotate again. Boom. Alright. Both sides are activated. So cool looking. Wow. They always outdo themselves. This color scheme is giving Augusta. Okay, what's gonna happen? Oh, so this is the real person that we've been like seeing the visions from. I thought it was the other person. It's like Avidius 2.0. Wow, his eyes really are crazy. Okay.
The heliogyre has awakened. It seems the arbiter foretold in the fractured records is you.
It's me. Have you been the one attempting to reach me?
Yes. With great reverence is your presence here met. Soul Asylum, as you see it, is not as it once was. 5 of the 6 have lost their minds, and the light of the heliogyre no longer flows.
Uh-oh.
This is why I summoned you.
Okay. Tell me everything that's happened.
You witnessed the Void Storm in Bjartar Woods, yes?
Yep.
The Solus trees shield the woods from such storms. Yet, through malice and dark intent, corrupted were the roots. And so too, the heliogyre.
So that
The
guy's been
others
working for a
succumbed
while.
to the corruption. Only I was able to sever my link to the heliogyre before the corruption could claim me. With the last of my strength, I turned the 6 stars to halt the heliogyre and prevent the corruption spread. That, at least, ensured that when my strength failed, and I fell into slumber. Untouched by others, the Heliogyre would remain. No one, save for one.
Me?
Correct. As one of the six, I can glimpse the near future within the Heliogyre. But I am bound here, unable to act.
What am I supposed to do?
All I could do was send a Soliskin entrusted with my message to you.
Okay.
That Soliskin had vanished just outside the academy.
Because of your actions, the source of the corruption has stopped. The stars are now aligned, and the Heliogyre turns once again. But the other five are no more. They can no longer fulfill their roles within the Heliotic Six. I have one final request.
Name it.
But before that, allow me to tell you what the Heliotic Six truly are.
Okay. Educate me.
Centuries ago, a calamity awoke beneath the ice. The void devoured all, erasing every trace, every existence. In darkness, the Exostrider's blade sealed the threat deep below. It drew its fiery drive, a light that would never fade, lifting it high over the highway sky. Under its glow, the frost did melt, life blossoming with Exoswarm aid. Yet the calamity stirred, its remnants ravaging the living. Thus, the six wisest among us became the Heliotic Six. The Exostrider's lens became our Heliogyre. From the drive's turn, the season's laws we discerned. We shed all idle thought to link our minds to the Heliogyre. Our shared cognition converged for mortals to touch the edge of the divine. Since then, the royal have walked the high road for centuries.
But there's cracks forming. Or is that just to show time?
The six shared their computational power, weaving a vast network to reach the Exostrider in a dimension beyond mortal understanding.
A
The
fourth
data we
dimension?
provided to the Space Trek Collective was interpreted through this network. But now, the only one who can continue the calculations is me.
Can you not select new members for the six? Or purify them? Those are my questions.
The ones chosen for the six are born with resonance with the Heliogyre. It cannot be forced. Now the remaining five cannot calculate, and there are not enough worthy successors. Even if the Heliogyre resumes its rotations, unable to interpret its readings, we will be. For this reason, the aid I seek is this.
I feel like
With
this
your
is their
authority,
sentinel.
Allow me to bear the calculations of the six alone, and act in their stead.
The Heliogyre was meant to be interpreted by six. If you bear all the calculations alone, what will become of you?
I cannot say. All I know is this. If no one remains to interpret the Heliogyre, the Void Storm's occurrences will be unknown. Life will once more fall into peril. The Space Trek Collective's decades of effort in preparing for the new solar ceremony will come to nothing.
To ask this of you is too cruel.
Since the moment I was brought to Solace Island as a child, I have never once seen the world beyond. In the Heliogyre's light, do I glimpse the universe. And in seeing life rejoice under my protection, do I take comfort. This has long since become second nature to me, a part of my life. So now, what I bear is not glory, but burden, but duty.
That's a heavy burden, though.
Arbiter, please, grant me this authority.
Okay.
I respect what you wish to persist.
Oh, I got goosebumps.
This is...
Soon, a great calamity will fall upon the High Roy. I will share all that I know of the Heliogyre with you. When you call, answer, I will.
Residual void matter corruption. I need to find a way to cleanse it. That sound.
Buddy?
Is it Buddy?
Save your strength for the calamity ahead, Arbiter. The children will help.
How do they help? Are they sacrifices? Oh, this must be what they do the return rite for.
The rite of return. The ritual that once sealed the calamity deep underground. Just now, the children have offered their strength. The Heliogyre can once again begin its rotation.
Useless fool!
This guy.
To destroy the Heliogyre completely.
Guarantee that's Warren.
I'm sorry, but there's a reason for this. Some uninvited guests threw off the whole operation.
Save it. I don't want to hear your excuses. At this point, our entire plan has fallen apart because you screwed up. And to think, I went out of my way to get a pass for you to the new Federation.
No, I'm begging you, don't leave me here. I'll do anything. Just tell me what you need.
Ugh. You're lucky the one at the top gave someone as pathetic as you one last chance. There's the other visitor in Bjarta Woods now, correct? Some crippled scientist. Find her. Make sure she doesn't make it back to the collective.
Yo, I don't think so. So I definitely feel like that's Warren with ties to
Since Mentor
Fraxidus.
is already headed to the Heliogyre, I'd best get started on what I can contribute.
I love how they're sprinkling so much new Federation into this story. It really makes me wonder, like, where that's gonna go.
There are signs of void matter contamination in the plants and water. If I follow these traces, I should be able to find the source.
What is that?
Threat detected. Modeling complete.
Command initiating criticality protocol.
Hey there! How's it going?
All targets in sight.
How are you this evening? Okay. Use your forte to unlock.
This must be where the contamination is coming from.
Maybe I have to do it from here.
Heavy encryption, but it's sloppy.
Aww.
There we go.
Oh, thank you! I've never even seen bits before. That's so cool. It was a week. I don't know about you, but I feel like, I don't know if there's a full moon or what, but everybody was on some kind of vibe this week that I was not enjoying. But I survived. And now I get to play video games, and it's a long weekend, so I'm looking forward. How about you? Hopefully you had a better week.
It must belong to the owner of this lab.
Okay, let's investigate.
It's encrypted. If I can open it, there's bound to be information about this device and its owner. The password can only be entered once.
Ooh, tricky,
Force
tricky.
it open like I did last
Right?
time, but the risk is unknown.
Like, I know that, like, beginning of year is always, you know, like, I feel like the January, like, the circle back season is always something, but I don't know, it just, I think everyone needs to have another vacation. I know I definitely do. Let's leave and keep investigating. I feel like there's probably going to be a hint around.
First.
All right, use the sensor. Let's see if there's anything.
Energy
All right.
consumption increasing.
Oh my god, literally same, yeah.
This
100%. It sucks too because I feel like this time of year, like there's like not a lot of
The
holidays.
designs we found earlier.
The end
This
part
looks
of the
like
year,
the
there's
unit
so
that Astrid
many.
found before. Some prototype under development. It seems all the devices were produced here.
Oh, so this wasn't the same batch from the engineering department. Maybe. Is there anything else? So there's these over here.
There's a note tucked here.
Do you have any exciting like trips or anything planned this year, or any more vacation times? A memo note with numbers written in 2 different styles of handwriting. The most recent number sequence is 7364. Okay, so I think that might be the passcode.
There are 2 types of
7364.
handwriting. So there's more than one person who has access to this lab.
Interesting.
Based on Astrid's testimony, one of them must be that Ingvar. The other must be the one who operates this lab.
Okay.
From the note, they change the password after each terminal use and leave the new one here to inform the other.
Oh, very
The
interesting.
newest password is
Okay.
7364.
Try that
Try
now.
that now.
Oh my gosh, 12-hour shifts. That's crazy. I do 10 hours and that's brutal. I can't imagine another 2 hours. But getting to be home more will be nice. Oh, that's so exciting. Reconstructing a house.
It's encrypted.
What's left to do?
If I can open it,
Is it just like
there's
kind of like the
bound to be
decorating,
information about
or
this device and its owner.
like still a lot of building or
The
anything?
password can only be entered once. I could force it. Oh, 7364. There. Keeping the password like this. Good thing Ingvar isn't one of my students.
Oh, that is a lot of text. All right, so what is this? The Void Energy Directional Release Project. Strategic plan for acquiring core energy based on reactor drive's emergency response mechanism. All right, so it's got an abstract. Keywords are void energy, reactor, emergency response mechanism, exostrider. Chapter 1, the necessary cost on the advancement of civilization. That sounds like straight out of the Fraxidus. Evaluation result, proposal not approved. Yeah, rightly so.
This is a Space Trek Collective project proposal. Evaluation result.
Oh, that's nice.
Proposal not approved.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the weather to warm up a little bit because the garden where we're at
Looks
is
like I'm going
like
to need her help again.
not looking good. So I'm gonna have to go out there and replant things. I'm so sad. I lost my like jade I had been growing for like years. Why would you do that?
It's a pleasure working
No,
with
first
you
thing
as
that
well.
comes to mind.
So the
Ugh.
plan wasn't
Feel
just to
that
disrupt the Heliogyre
so
by
hard.
unleashing Voidstorm and Bjarter Woods. They also planned to.
It's the weekend. It doesn't have to do well. I always turn it off and just say, okay, oh, that'll be a Monday me problem.
Scientist, crippled. It's you.
Oh my gosh, 4 a.m.? Wow. Wow, I thought it was late for me. That's so early. No wonder you're getting tired.
I'm not really good at dealing with this kind of conversation.
I feel like most of the people who I've like connected with through this have all been on like the European, like way ahead of me.
Heliotic 6. The 6. Just because
This
of
guy
my
has
resonance
such a chip
ability,
on his shoulder.
I'd be forced to spend my entire life
Oh,
trapped in that
okay.
Heliogyre.
That's fair.
They call
That's
it
fair. I mean, it's
Arroy's
still
highest
12 hours
honor.
of being awake.
Did they ask
That's
if
still pretty
we
intense.
wanted that fate?
So you're doing 12 hours and overnight? Wow.
Everyone acts like they respect me.
I have
The
mad
only
respect
one
for
who
that.
truly wants to help me is that good lord from outside the tribe.
From outside the tribe? You've joined forces with the Fraxidus?
Huh? What's that? Who cares?
He's got a certain je ne sais crazy about him.
The device near the solace tree, my wish would come true. Then I'd finally escape from this frozen wasteland and go start a new life in the new Federation.
You have no idea what you're doing, and no idea who you're aligning yourself with. This project proposal comes from the Space Trek Collective, dated 10 years ago. It outlines an idea to use the drive's emergency response mechanism to artificially make it fall from the sky.
Oh, gotcha.
And the method for
That'll be nice to have way fewer shifts. Would they be back to back, or do you get to like space them out a little bit?
Making the reactor drive determine that the Threnodian had breached the lock.
So, you're saying that because I dropped that device there?
That's the first time we've heard Threnodian here. Oh snap.
The Gyre is operational again. We can get the readings you need for the new solar ceremony. But something happening out there isn't right.
Understatement of the year
Yes.
over.
Once I handle something here, I'll regroup with you. Move aside. Before the drive falls completely, I need to go back to launch Helios.
I thought he was gonna have a moment of clarity, but no.
Orders
He's
were
doubling
clear.
down on crazy.
You don't go anywhere. After that, no matter what happens to Lahai Roy, I'm going to the new Federation to start.
Yeah,
my
I feel
new
like
life.
anything I could do to minimize my time at work is like the approach I've been trying to take.
Stop me now.
So I do my 4 10-hour days, and then I'm like, see y'all in the next week. Ooh, someone talked like that since I had these legs anyway. Oh, she looks mad.
I've been told that in situations like this,
Wait a second.
I should make my displeasure very clear.
Get it, Mornier.
All right. Now it's about time I catch up with my mentor.
Just casually obliterates him and it's like, okay, bye. Yeah! Do a little stretchy. Oh. She can fly though.
Let's go, mentor.
I wonder how long she can fly for. Okay, beep beep. Oh.
We need to get to Space Trek Collective quickly. The Fraxidus tricked Ingvar into working for them, but their real goal is to send the reactor drive crashing to the ground. I've already alerted the Academy to a
Oh. I really have to stop taking my hands off the keyboard during cutscenes.
How are things on your end? Any danger?
All good. The Helio Gyre is back online. I now have direct contact with Sol Asylum and can relay the data you need for the new solar ceremony. It's time for the final step.
We're running out of time. I'll use my resonance ability to create a more efficient path. Please, hold on tight.
Huh?
What is she gonna do? Okay. Oh, we got a ramp. Let's fly. Okay. Just casually rolling back home.
The moment we launch Helios, we'll need the raw observational data from Sol Asylum. Are you ready?
Yes. The Shaper has
Ready.
already shared all the Heliogyre's data with me. I can access it anytime.
Some
Everything's
massive
set.
computers.
Let's complete our mission.
Hmm. Plus, with fewer hours of work, that gives you more time to play games, too. I did get my goose head! You saw it? I was so excited. I feel like I'm official now.
Where is Anselm at a time like this? Who else can calibrate Hyvatia? Cody, Vance, examine the orbital status of
Anselm.
Helios again.
I don't remember who
Also,
Anselm
the
was.
propulsion system needs to be double-checked.
So, oh, this is Warren.
Professor,
Screw
do you
this
really
guy.
plan to launch it without the raw data?
I understand your concerns, but we are on the verge of a disaster. The collective can't just sit by and watch it happen. This is my decision as the supervisor of this project. I will bear the consequences.
Dun dun.
No need for that. We've established contact with the Roya tribe and obtained the drive's raw data. We can proceed with the new solar ceremony as originally planned.
Just in time.
Professor Mornier, did you just say you managed to obtain the data? Wonderful news. I'll prepare the connective instruments for you.
There's no need for us to continue pretending anymore. Warren, or should I say traitor, aligned with the Fraxidus.
She does not beat around the bush. I like her.
That is a serious accusation, Professor Mornier.
That it is.
I meant it to be. You must be very familiar with this device, Warren.
Oh, he looking kind of
You handcrafted it to
guilty.
avoid leaving usage records. A clever idea. But since it is a personal creation, the marks left behind are like fingerprints.
Busted.
These are your marks. They've betrayed your deeds. Warren, you've desecrated the hard work of everyone involved. Anselm's experiment accident. Your current position in the project. It seems the Fraxidus played a part in both, didn't they?
She is cooking with these allegations. And I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you pesky meddling children.
Conjectures. With no evidence, I could easily sue you for slander.
Oh, he got a finger point too.
Right. All I have right now are assumptions and conjectures. But my ultimate goal isn't to have you face justice today. Once we've identified the suspects, we'll have plenty of time to gather the evidence. What I need in this moment is for you to step down as supervisor of this project. The one taking over will be me.
Atta
One more
girl.
thing. Your subordinate provided us with some key evidence already.
Her imposter syndrome is
Testify
gone.
against Professor Warren? That's practically perjury. Sure, I could work some verbal magic, but honestly, I don't even know who I'm dealing with on the other side.
It is a dirty tactic, but it's effective. I'm confident in my analysis of those devices, but we'll need the university's verification to use them as evidence. In the limited time we have, the quickest way to detain Warren is your testimony.
Professor Mornier...
You can keep this recorded.
That does put her in a pickle.
If I'm wrong, it'll be your guarantee later.
Well
Or
played.
you can refuse.
Nice working with you then.
Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well.
How did that traitor manage to...
I have already notified the collective. The investigation will start soon.
You can resign or we will remove you. Look at her go. He's so proud of her.
From here on out, Rover and I will be overseeing the launch procedure. All Space Trek Collective personnel, to your stations.
All right. Things are about to get interesting.
Rover, please input the drive's raw observational data into Helios.
Shaper, can you hear me?
Of course. To you, have all the Heliogyre's readings been transmitted?
Then everything is ready. Let's commence with the new solar ceremony.
Did you just like telepathically input it? Okay. And okay, there we go. There's the input data. Got some intense music in the background for
Helios launch
this.
sequence initiating.
Void matter module calibration complete.
Core energy system operation normal.
Astros up. Propulsion system primed and ready.
Helios is ready for launch.
Reconfirmation successful.
5, 4, 3, 2. Let our light shine in the sky.
Helios approaching target altitude. Progress 16%. 47%. 92%. Warning, light alpha decay exceeds expected rates.
Sensor failure detected. Data reading compromised.
Unresponsive. Control program failure.
She's got this.
Cause found! The Hypatia detector signals are jammed. Large-scale, highly concentrated void matter detected on the surface. It's surpassing the measurement threshold. Calibration can't continue.
At a time like this, adjust the measurement location. No, if the impact is this widespread, any adjustment would be pointless. Modify the detection components. No, even if theoretically feasible, there's no time to construct them. What about high-powered void matter neutralizers? No, without the drive's light, all energy components will be inoperable.
Breathe, Mornia.
Oh, sorry, I'm just...
Tell me what's happening. We'll figure it out together. Breathing's good. Breathing's good. It's a good first step. Blinking too.
The launch failure is caused by the detector's inability to measure the drive's operating parameters. That's due to the high concentration of void matter interfering with the readings. There are two potential solutions. We could increase the detector's tolerance to void matter, or we could eliminate the surrounding void matter. But neither of those options are feasible in the time we have.
So what if we transport it somewhere that isn't affected by void matter?
That's not realistic. The only places that aren't affected by void matter right now are Bearter Woods and Star Torch Academy under the protective barrier, or the Institute thousands of meters above. High altitude.
That's cool. I like how they did that with her eyes. Alright, looks like there's another high altitude spot. Out with it.
Do we have spares for Hivacia's measurement modules?
Yes. Researcher Anselm left behind several prototypes. I'll go fetch one from the warehouse. But what do you intend to do with them?
The eyes of the gods have failed us. So have our machines. Now, we move forward with our own hands.
Okay. Ooh. Ah, that's why they made him Havoc, so he could have his little wing. What is that? Oh my god. Level 100? Are you so serious with me right now? Okay. Let me just hold up. Alright, so Cinder Cut. Reactor husks, special ranged attack. Cinder Cut can be deflected back, dealing damage to the reactor husk and reducing its vibration strength. Definitely not 100. I think I'm like 50 something. It's about to be gruesome. Although I will say they give you like a very generous, you know, can't die, they'll leave you at 1 HP. After attacking or taking counterattack several times, the vulnerable core will be exposed. Attacking it will destroy it. Okay, let's see. Let me just, I can't even see. They might have buffed me to make it like more fair too.
You will obey.
Okay.
Authorizing maximum output.
See if her resonance helps me.
All targets in sight. Correcting posture.
Okay.
One with the sounds.
Okay. Go back to Mornier.
Modeling complete. I'm detecting strong energy signals from the target. Please be careful. Order executed.
Thankfully, she's a healing type, I think, so that's gonna help. Wow.
Activating counters.
Swift and resolute. Keep it together.
Dodge game not on point today. That's fun. Love that for me.
Fixes will suffice.
Nowhere to hide.
One with the sounds. Keep it together.
Assuming master can, some minor fixes will suffice. Nearly tripped myself. Deploying force field. Modeling complete. Power output affected.
Deflected.
In sight.
Okay. I know, right? Oh my god, the boss fight music in this game is always like on point.
Swift and
Okay.
resolute. Last chance. Down with the curtain.
I need her to heal me a little more.
Modeling complete. Processing complete. All units fire. Attack confirmed. Order executed. Initiating criticality protocol.
Okay. Not? Oh, okay. Well, this is super fun again. I take it he's not happy.
Swift and resolute.
Okay. Not too shabby.
One with the sounds. Last chance.
Okay, we're gonna swap.
All targets in sight. Modeling complete. Correcting posture. Some minor fixes will suffice.
Swift and resolute. Down with the curtain.
Okay.
Assuming master control. Guidance ready. Modeling complete. Processing complete. Watch its position, mentor. Some minor fixes will suffice.
Okay. I need my stamina.
Power output affected. Initiating max power output. Suppressing target. Suppression complete. Now's your chance. Assuming master control. Locked in. Stars, hear my queries.
Stars, hear my queries. I think that might be one of my favorite lines in this game, honestly.
Attack confirmed.
Swift and resolute. None shall whisper.
Let me throw that in there. Okay, okay. Not the worst. I didn't even have to 1 HP it.
Approaching the target location. Preparing to receive data.
I definitely feel like I have so much to learn about how to use her, like, to the best of her ability. She has a lot going on.
Automatic concentration Evacuate immediately.
Oh no.
Repeat, evacuate immediately.
Thank you, thank you. Get up, Mornier. You got this. Oh, her legs.
Pity. I don't want to say goodbye yet.
Data received. Analyzing.
Don't
Professor
say
Mornier,
goodbye.
if you hear this, please respond.
Oh, he knows what she's gonna do.
That light just now.
Go get her, Rover.
The reactor drive.
Rover, the Space Trek Collective is connected to your vehicle and will provide assistance. We can't reach Professor Mounier. You're our only hope now.
Leave it to me. I'll find her.
This was like a fun little feature. It's like a old arcade game style.
Boost mode can be activated. Fuel is limited, so use it carefully.
This should be enough for what I need.
The light gets worse the closer we get.
Hang in there, Abby.
The disturbances within the drive are growing unstable. Professor Mounier is being consumed by it.
Faster. I need to move faster.
Okay. Coming, Marnie.
Let's try out the Institute's new tech.
But just aim. Oh, I see. There we go.
Do that?
That's what I was saying, Abby. So fancy. Okay.
Approaching the reactor drive. Diverting max power to the holocannons.
You've already done so much. Just leave the rest to me.
Are you leaving Leroy?
Yes. Sometimes, only by saying goodbye can there be progress and change. After all,
That was
even
crazy.
if I leave, the High Roy will still continue forward on its own feet. Isn't that right?
Have I reached you this time, Mentor?
Report. Data analysis complete. Helios is operational again.
Oh, yay. Happy ending.
How wonderful. The sun. So beautiful.
Three days later. Okay. That was fun. I feel like they are crushing it with these stories. Okay. So let me go discuss the recent developments with Lene. I feel like she's so easy to spot even from over here. What up, Lene?
Over here! First, the good news. They've crossed my name off the mental health watch list. I'm finally free!
Enjoy the sweet taste of freedom. Oh my god, his classic.
Bad news. Since I kinda did some falsifying during the investigation, they said I breached the rules.
Huh?
But since I did it to make sure the bad guy didn't get away with anything, and I actually helped out, the final verdict is I'll still have to stay on the mental health watch list for a while.
So the Academy got its hands on solid evidence?
Well, once you have your suspect, the rest is easy. Plus, there's one teacher whose forte can wring out the truth from anyone.
Oh wow, what a forte.
Professor Mornier to thank for sending an official email that explained everything. That's the only reason they believed me. I guess that means it'll be harder to skip her classes now.
That's for sure. Now you're gonna have to be there. Be
Dr.
there and be
Wilson said
square.
she was overclocked for too long. I'm worried.
You should be more worried about passing her class. But I'm sure she'll be fine.
Yeah.
Especially if
You're
Luke
right.
says so. I know, right?
Let's go check on her. I bet knowing we're thinking about her will help her.
She's the
bounce back
classic,
faster.
like, art kid
Hello.
vibes.
May I ask if you are Rover? I'm here to inform you that Professor Mornier has just woken up.
Oh, Nana, that's right. She's the nurse bot. So true. Mental health watch list. Good news, I was taken off. Not so good news, I'm back on it. Okay. Go over here to the pharmacy.
About the notes you lent me last week.
Okay. Lene, who's also not Lene. Right? Sign us up.
Sorry. My body. I still can't move like I normally do.
Girl, it's all
I've gone through
good.
rehab before, and it's been a while since this happened. Don't worry. I can handle this much on my own.
Oh, always. Honestly, that's the only reason I go to any meetings, is if there's free food. Or it's like a happy hour.
Professor Mornier, how are you feeling now? Dr. Herson said you were in bad shape. It's great to see you've recovered a little.
Oh, she cares so much.
To be honest, at that time, I didn't think I'd make it.
Happy hour?
But
I feel like that's like,
drifting in and
I
out
don't
of
even know what happy
consciousness.
hour is at this age, but I feel like
Saw a girl
we did for like a holiday party where you like go and have drinks,
Light blue ring.
but like only for 2 hours. Oh,
Can you
Amy.
describe what you saw in more detail?
Especially if someone else is paying for the drinks, then I'm definitely down.
I can't be sure, but I think she protected me.
It sounds
Interesting.
like the girl Mornier saw is the same one I encountered when I first got to Lahai Roy. She's able to go up against the Thenodian herself and appear in the reactor drive. She's connected with the Exostrider and the Thenodian in ways we still don't fully understand. Figuring out who she is and what happened
Have you ever been to a happy hour?
will be the next big task.
Rover? Rover? Hey, stop spacing out.
I feel like the ones I only ever did were really like mostly when I was like younger, because I think that's like they usually have like your cheaper alcohol. I go for like the apps / the app. Oh, it's really the first time you've heard of? Okay, yeah. So it's like you do like half price like apps usually, like appetizers, and then they'll give you like half price off of like certain drinks for like a period of time, usually like between dinner and like when things really pick up for the night. So it's like a classic like pre-gaming kind of type thing before the night begins. Should what? What has Lene got? Yeah, I should have saw that coming actually for Lene.
Especially when the three of us
Usually I think they're fair enough. Yeah, I think usually they're like on Fridays, but some places do different things. So like I think I've lived in areas where they do like a wine down Wednesday, which is kind of like a happy hour but with wine.
Witnessing the rise of the new sun together.
Oh no!
That's
what the heck?
also
All right.
the promise between the two
Let me
of
see if
us.
I do this. If I bring it back. Okay, I think that might have fixed it. It's got a mind of its own today. Does that look better for you?
Let's go.
Okay, witness the light of Helios. Yay! Awesome, okay. Oh, they're making us walk, okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm having all sorts of weird technical issues today, but it's all good. Okay. Do a little sunrise action with my gals, my little wifey harem.
Not bad, huh?
I think the fact that she can sit on that and like kind of hover around is pretty
Back
cool.
in the day, whenever I was stressed about the future, hanging out here always made me feel a little better. Look, now we can just enjoy the breeze without a care in the world.
I used to think that when I saw this view, I'd cry because my wish would be fulfilled. But now, when I see Helios's light pouring over the land, with the ancient frostlands and people who've been here for only a few decades sharing the same warmth, just think, what a beautiful sight.
Here, Mornier. Speaking the truth.
Well, let's scream that from the rooftops.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
To civilization.
Yeah, I grew up in small towns most of my like young adult life. Once I went to college, I was in the big city and actually got to see a lot more. Oh, that's a cute little picture. I hope they give it to us in our backpack. With Life Band. Oh, what's going on here? Is this where all the Fraxidus people are? Or is this where we were before? Luke?
3 days ago, when Helios was launched, we registered an unexpected spike in void matter concentrations near Hyvatia. It interfered with the launch. We're still unsure what triggered the surge.
Oh, he's definitely next.
The waveforms with the device Professor Mornier brought back, we suspect it was an artificially induced void storm.
Oh my gosh. I got you. Yeah.
Dr. Herson,
I love live bands. That's a way like more fun vibe.
You can relax. Professor Lucilla has already given you the clear. You're not a suspect.
So Lucilla's been dropped a lot, and Luke is back out
Acting as
here.
your personal bodyguard, you might say.
I feel like I know his voice.
And you're here to protect me.
The doctor's duty, isn't it? But there is one thing I need your testimony on. Before you fainted, who did you see?
Good day, gentlemen. Hyvatia's routine maintenance has been completed.
Bro, read the room. Sus. Super sus.
Oh, never mind. No time to think about that.
I think you should ask more questions, bro. I don't know.
Dr. Herson, the Academy's review committee thinks that what I've said is unbelievable. But if you're willing to trust me... Before I passed out, I saw... myself.
Ooh, is somebody's forte like being a doppelganger?
It seems my
or like
hastily
shapeshifter?
chosen
Oh!
has proven to be utterly ineffectual. It appears I'll have to
The
add
main
final
guy for the
flourish to push
Fraxidus is
story to
the
its climax.
shapeshifter guy.
But no matter. I'll simply chalk this up as a poor judgment call. A band of fools who enacted a farce. Oh, such a pity, though. With this piece expended, the chapter where the girl forms her bond with a Threnodian must be delayed. But that is a tale to be savored later, right?
Okay, they did that guy's facial expressions very well. Definitely gave crazy. But that doesn't sound like the voice of the shapeshifter guy, so now I'm kind of confused. And it was kind of giving... I don't know, maybe not. What is that? Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Okay. Let me see if that was everything. I have a really bad habit of finishing right before the last part. So, get this. Clear some of these notifications. Okay. What's with the motorbike? What do I got here? I feel like I could sit on this like this little part for a while and just listening to the music. So I can do multiple upgrades. What does this do? RAM dynamics, off-tune buildup, anti-void armor, life support, kinetics. So I'll get that. And then I'll put one over here, I think. And I should have a little bit of everything. Okay. Clear the trophies. And my Rover's Journey 3 remains completely 100%ed, which makes me very, very happy. The completionist in me feels amazing about that. Oh, we did get the picture. Yes. A photo of you, Mornier, and Lene under the new sun. So cute. Knowledge of the Heliodryer. Okay, so we got that from the Shaper. I think that's everything. Okay. Is there anything else over here? I finished the Dreamscape Odyssey last time. I do need to do these other ones. I guess these are resetting in 2 days. I'm gonna save the Star Torch racing, I think, for the next time because the bike and I still are not well acquainted. Although I do feel like I'm getting better finally. I miss flying. I really, really enjoyed the flying. Okay. So I guess that's it. There's no other main quests for right now. I think this is an event quest. Apparently I'm missing one though. That was for doing Buling. So this is all the Hi Roy voices along the way. So this is compilation of side quests. Let me go back to... I think it was here that I saw that I was missing it. Exploration? No. Moments with you. Flames of Heart epilogue. Flames of Heart. Flames of Heart. I don't know how to trigger that or if I have it. I don't think I see it here. Okay. I might have to find that next time too. Alright, well I think I'm gonna call it here for the night. It's getting late, but I appreciate everyone for joining me today as I continued the Chapter 3 storyline with Mornier. I thought it was a really great story. I thought it was really cute. I'm looking forward to Luke. I definitely am looking forward to learning more about Lucilla and Sigrika. I'm glad that they've started name dropping them, so I'm looking forward to them coming out. We got a little bit more information about Amieth as well. I think everyone's pretty excited for her. But yeah, I will be back on tomorrow. I think I have it set for 7:30 right now. But for anyone who's interested, I will drop my Discord. I keep that up to date if there's any changes in the timing, or if I'm going to do a bonus stream, which I might do. So I will put that there. Feel free to join in, and I hope to see you guys again in the future. Yeah, and have a great night or early morning for some of you. Make sure you get some good sleep. Alrighty. Have a good night.